Okay, we are back and going over our test cards. So I'm going to pull up the present. Now, these first three slides are if you were having problems with your order of operations, to watch that and hopefully get some tutoring help. And now we go on to number 11. So again, it's Pemdas, parentheses are number 1. Then your exponents must be done. Multiply or divide, add or subtract, and you're going from left to right with those. So we have two operations here. That means I'm going to use two lines to do this. So multiplying and subtraction, multiplying and dividing come before addition and subtraction. So I'm going to take 9 times 8, which is 72, and subtract 13 from that. And that is going to equal 6259. Okay, the next one. All right, so exponents will come first. So first we have this exponent, which is 4 times 4, not 4 times 2. 4 times 4 is 16. Then we're going to finish writing the problem. 2 squared minus 8 divided by 2. We still have another exponent to solve. So 16 divided by 2 squared is 2 times 2, which is 4. And then we continue writing our problem. Then we do division. 16 divided by 4 is 4, minus 8 divided by 2. Remember, we're only doing one step at a time. This is 5th grade math. Now we have division over here, so 8 divided by 2 is 4, and we have 4 minus 4, which equals 0. Our next slide, 5 to the third power is the same as 5 times 5 times 5. So we have 5 times 5, which is 25, times 5 would be 125. Our next one, should have brought my clicker. 7 squared is the same as, remember, 7 times 7. So that means it's 49. Okay, so we're going to multiply because that's on the left before the division. 8 times 2 is 16, divided by 4, times 5, divided by 10. Again, multiplying and dividing are equal, so we're going from left to right. Forgot to click for our next slide, sorry about that. So 16 divided by 4 is 4, times 5, divided by 10. Excuse me. 4 times 5 is 20, divided by 10 would be 2. Okay, on to our next one. So exponents come first. So 3 squared is 3 times 3, which is 9. And then we continue to write the rest of the problem. Now we've got multiplication and division and subtraction. Multiplication, division, left to right. So we start left. 7 times 4 is 28, divided by 2, minus 9. We have 28 divided by 2, which is 14, minus 9, which equals 5. Okay, our next slide. All adding and subtracting, so we just move left to right. So 14 minus 8 is 6, plus 2, minus 6, plus 7. Left to right, 6 plus 2 is 8, minus 6, plus 7. 8 minus 6 is 2, plus 7 is 9. Okay, here we have 4 to the third power, which is the same as 4 times 4 times 4. 4 times 4 is 16, and then you multiply it by another 4, which is 64. 2 to the fourth power is the same as 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, and you can even clump those together as 4 times 4, which would be 16. Like how we did when we were doing our factor trees with prime factorization and exponents. And the last one, 12 to the second power, or 12 squared, is 12 times 12, and we should know that fact is 144.